Hello traders, welcome to the new video. It's officially day 9 of using 50,000 capital for 50 trading days. So let's start ahead with the today's trades which I had taken. So early morning we saw a Nifty, it gap up and it was sustaining in this zone for almost like 620 to almost 600. In between it had come around 590 to 580 zone, but majority of the times it was trading in this 600 to 620 zone before, as there was an RBI, some event happening. So depending on regarding the repo rate and all. So after once we had got the RBI policy, after we saw Nifty made a rally, like there was a trend line on a 5 minute time frame wherein Nifty was taking resistance, and after that we saw Nifty rallied almost till 19,650 plus 19,650 zone wherein it took resistance and then it fell. So the logic behind today's trade, what before moving to the logic of the trade, I will show you the position what I had made. So exactly, if you see here, I had bought 19,650 put of this current expiry weekly expiry. I had bought 300 quantities and with an average price of 84.9 rupees. So the capital that I used for this today's trade was precisely around 300 into 84.9. It was around 25,000 is what I had used the capital for this trade. So exactly, if you see here, I had made an entry at 11.2 with 300 quantities. So exactly why at 11.2 I had made a entry with this put option is, if I move to the Nifty chart, here you see here at 10:55 we saw a rejection at this point, like Nifty went up to the 19,658. So I entered in this candle 11 o'clock candle, wherein exact in the in between I had made at 11:2. So I'll move on to daily time frame over here. So the logic behind the trade why I had taken during the, when the Nifty was around 90,650 level. So if you see on a daily time frame basis, we had a 20 moving average which was coming around now. As of now, because of the closing, it has come around 19,661. In the daytime it was around 19,650, 652, or around like 650 levels. So when I saw Nifty was after, let me move to 5 minutes time frame. On a daily time frame, I had seen that there was a 20 moving falling 20 moving average resistance. Usually it will take a resistance over there before moving up. So if you see here at this point, I saw a doji being formed exactly at 11 o'clock candle, no, 10:55 candle. So once I saw this, and on a daily time frame, I had a already confluence of 20 moving average coming down, and it was facing resistance over there. So with this logic, I entered in this candle, wherein afterwards I saw, even after there like if you see, there was a huge candle and then there was a, slight red candle, and then we saw again upthrust. But when I saw this candle, I got a confirmation that it will take a resistance. My stop loss was around like 19,670 odd level, because always the 20 moving average, it will not take exactly the same level. It will be plus or minus 20 points. So with that aspect, I entered in this trade. And exactly, if you see the entry what I had made in this trade was around 11.2, exactly 11.3 you can assume it as. uh, when you see here, the Nifty saw crackdown of almost, from this point we saw fall of around 45 points there. Nifty went down to 19,604. So my exit was around like 11.25. I exited in this candle over here, 11.25 candle over here, 11.25 at 11:25 and 27 seconds. This is where my trailing stop loss got hit. The premium was trading at around 102 to 103 at that time. But I was with this trade, the quick trade was very quick, and I didn't wanted to waste the momentum because of the time decay and as such, even though Nifty would have stayed there. So with that aspect, with this trade, I was able to make around 19,000, 650 put. I was able to make around 4,200 from this trade. So however, if you see, I have a lot of position wherein this there was another trade wherein I had taken this of the monthly expiry. Even I had taken this 19,650 monthly expiry, and with 19,600 p. on this weekly I had taken, but however the quantity was higher and the capital that I used was higher. So for this today's day 9, this is what the capital, I made around 4,000 rupees with the capital of almost 25,000. So the return was around 25%. However, if you see here, I have some puts I held over here. My view for the Nifty is, however, still negative. I'll be closing this position unless and until Nifty gives closing above 19,730. This is some positional trade I have entered in monthly expiry. However, if I see Nifty taking resistance around 19,750 odd levels, I will be adding up quantities. Not exactly in this strike price. However, I will enter in 19,700 or maybe 19,750. I will update you about this trade, however, in the another video. But this for today's day 9, this is what the trade I had taken, and the logic behind was the 20 moving average. It was falling, and with that aspect, the my thought was, it will take resistance over there, and on 5 minute time frame, I saw a rejection with a doji candle, and then we saw confirmation around when wherein I saw this candle engulfing the previous candle. So that's it for the today's video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.